Today we will discuss about obturator nerve. So now our topic is objectives of this topic is origin of the obturator nerve, then insertion means the termination, course and a relation. What are the structure related to the obturator nerve in which part of the first the obturator nerve which arises or origin of the obturator nerve which arises from the this is our L1, this is our L2, L3 and L4 vertebrae from anterior or ventral division of ventral rami of L1, L2 and L3 and L4 vertebrae are joined together to form the obturator nerve. So L2, L3 and L4 they are ventral divisions or ventral rami of ventral division of ventral rami of L2, L3 and L4 coming together to form the obturator nerve. Then its origin is completed. What is its origin? We discussed that L2, L3, L4 vertebrae from this the ventral division of a ventral rami are joined together to form the obturator nerve. Then what is its root value? So its root value is L2, L3 and L4. Now we go towards the course. How it emerges means its course is just medial to the medial border of a psoas major. In this diagram, this is our psoas major. So its medial border is lying together with the obturator nerve. Then it will go downward into the abdomen region. Then it crosses the pelvic brim. So this is our pelvic brim. It crosses downward and go and crosses the pelvic brim and enters to the pelvis region. After it enters to the pelvis region, then it enters to the upper part of the obturator foramen. Then where it is terminated? Its termination is by dividing into two division. What are they? Anterior division and posterior division. Now our main objective is what are the branches of the anterior division and what are the branches of the posterior division. So anterior division. In anterior division, we know that it passes downward in front of the obturator externus. Means obturator externus here if it is obturator externus, so its anterior is present anterior division. It passes downward in front of the obturator externus. Then it lies in between the adductor brevis and pectineus adductor longus. So its a course you easily see that it is present in between adductor brevis and pectineus adductor longus. Then it goes downward and supplied to the hip joint. So the muscular supply of the anterior division are means which the anterior division muscular supply means what? Means the muscle which supply by this anterior division is our pectineus adductor longus and this is our adductor brevis which present in between the anterior division and the posterior division of the obturator nerve. Then the posterior and one important thing that if hip joint means the articulation branch of the anterior division is hip joint. Hip joint is the articular branch of the anterior division. Then now the posterior division. Posterior division is mainly supplied to the which part of the muscle that we know that this is our obturator nerve. Then the anterior part of the obturator nerve is our adductor magnus and the posterior part adductor brevis anterior part or in front to the obturator nerve that is adductor brevis and behind to the obturator nerve that is adductor magnus. So in between this muscle the posterior division of the obturator nerve is going downward So what is its branches? Mainly we know that the anterior or posterior both are supplied to the main thing, that is adductor. Adductor muscle is mainly supplied by the obturator nerve, that is in anteriorly or also by posteriorly division of the obturator nerve. After, except adductor muscle, there is another muscle, that is obturator externus, also supplied by the obturator nerve. That is our important question. So obturator externus, why it is supplied? Because you know that obturator foramen, when it cross, then it find that obturator externus muscle is we find. So this muscle is supplied by the posterior division of the obturator nerve. Now the adductor magnus also supplied by the posterior division of the obturator nerve. So now we conclude that the muscular branches of the obturator nerve is supplied to the muscle. Muscular branch means what? Its name itself shows that muscle. So which muscle? That is obturator externus muscle and the adductor magnus muscle, that are supplied by the obturator posterior division of the obturator nerve. Then the articular branch means, articular means what? Articular means the joint are named as articular. Mainly joint is a classified articular substance. So posterior division is supplied the knee joint, and also vascular supply. If we go, vascular means the artery. The posterior division is supplied to the popliteal artery, and a femoral artery is supplied by the anterior division. So now we conclude